That question about your mouth. What's that thing at the back of your throat? Well, that thing similar to a punching bag at the back of your throat is called the uvula. And there's a lot of things that it can do. For starters, if you want to gag or puke, then you can touch it. But don't do it right now. It stops the food and liquid from entering your nasal cavity, helps you to speak, and also prevent you from choking. How much saliva do we produce? Before your saliva flows out of your mouth, did you know that we can produce 2 to 4 pints of saliva a day? And you can fill the whole bathtub with the saliva within a year. And this slimy substance in our mouth is not just for show. It helps our teeth and gums to stay healthy, help wounds in our mouth to heal faster, and the most important part is it helps you to taste the food. Does the tongue have bones? Our tongues might be one of the most interesting parts of our body. They can twist, roll, fold, and sometimes it can do pretty tricks. But our tongues don't have a bones. It is composed of different groups of muscle and works without any support of any skeletal structure. This is why it is considered one of the most strongest muscle on our body. Also, our tongue is considered a hard worker because even while we are sleeping, it is constantly pushing saliva down to our throat. How many times do you need to brush your teeth? According to American Dental Association or ADA, it is recommended to brush your teeth twice a day, in the morning and evening with a soft bristled brush. You could also brush your teeth for a minimum of 2 minutes to ensure you cover all the surface. In addition, it is also important to use dental floss or cleaner once a day to remove plaque and food particles between your teeth. Why do we have wisdom teeth? The majority of people expect their wisdom teeth to appear between the age of 17 and 21. However, not all people have wisdom teeth. Based on the studies of various anthropologists, they believe that wisdom teeth were part of our ancestors' evolution. Our ancestors' diet is composed of raw foods such as roots, fruits, and a lot of meats that require serious chewing power. But due to evolution, our jaws become smaller and our diet nowadays consists of cooked foods. Do we have bacteria in our mouth? This might feel you disgust, but yes, we all have bacteria in our mouth, probably 3 to 5 times than your country's population. To be exact, there are over 6 billion bacteria inside your mouth. This includes 700 different species. Some of those bacteria promote health, but others cause disease. Is it true that smiling uses fewer muscles than frowning? If you are concerned about how many muscles you need to smile, then you are in the right content. Probably, by now you already came across the idea of it takes more muscles to frown than to smile. The origin of this quote is still unknown, but for sure it doesn't come from a scientific fact. It is still highly debatable. Some researchers say it takes 17 muscles to smile and 43 muscles to frown, while others say the average frown requires 11 muscles while smiling requires 12 muscles. There is no exact number on how many muscles would a person use to smile or frown, because every person smiles differently, and we also need to consider that effort and energy take to smile or a frown. Will eating candy make tooth decay? Tooth decay doesn't depend on what kind of food you eat. Sweet foods like sugar don't have a direct connection and are not the culprit of your tooth decay. Cavities are formed when bacteria living in your mouth eat the food left on your teeth. Also, food combined in saliva and bacteria present in your mouth may lead to plaque on teeth. To avoid tooth decay, you should practice gargling or drinking water before and after you eat. And make it a habit to use a dental floss and brush your teeth with a minimum of 2 times a day. That's all for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell to get the latest video about that question.